Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Babby and today we're playing some Judgment. I decided to start anew since the game is having some difficulties for some reason. I don't know, it's early alpha after all, so it is to be expected, but we'll just try. It doesn't take too long to get where we were, and I'll show you some things, I guess. It's a lot easier to press A and just perform actions like that, just drag and drop. And there we go, we are cutting an entire forest. It's a lot easier to do than selecting each individual tree. Should have actually noticed that earlier on, but I guess I was a bit stubborn to begin with. So the mission for now is to build a log cabin with a food table and a bed. I think we did that before, I'm pretty sure actually. So we'll just do it again and show how it's done. While we're at it, you know, let's cut the entirety of this forest. And yeah, as I thought, June or someone else, I mean, I didn't expect her per se, but someone is going to build, because everyone has priority on everything. It's kind of weird how it works, but the game kind of knows that two people are working on lodging, so it makes sense to send someone to build. We're waiting for that lodge to finish construction, and we'll be building our bed and food table. Let's see, build. Bed. I guess right there at the entrance, because the placement is a little bit odd. But we'll get over it. It's alpha after all. Let's blame everything on the fact that it's alpha. Okay, crafting arms. 2 clubs. We're going to make that 3. Oh, 3. I know a bit better how combat is performed, so I do know how to win a little bit, but if the game is going to act up, it's going to be quite hard actually pulling it off properly. So I'll have to see. Well, we'll have to see. Yeah, speed up. We just want to have those clubs. Ronald is making them. There we go. We need to build a farm. No one knows how to farm. Yeah, in that case, we are just going to collect scraps and get research points. And by doing so, we can get the following research, which is farming. Lovely, isn't it? Maya is sticking to cutting trees, I guess. That is fine. I reckon we have enough research, but we'll need a research table first. So, or an experiment table, it's called. Excuse me. There we go. And I guess that makes it so that we can fit something else in there. I mean, we do already have a food table. I guess we need a workbench also, which is going to require a bit more scraps and also some rock. I see, or yeah, it's actually called rock. So we're just gonna take that one resource, otherwise it's going to take way too long. I mean, getting rock takes a lot longer than cutting trees. But there we go. We now have the means to research farming, and we're going to assign someone to do exactly that. Let's see. Maybe I should actually, you should actually not research. Let's pause the game. Because she has the technophobe. Okay. Technophobe trait. Regular research. Or it's called scientific research. He's a technophobe as well. Technophobe. You're not going to focus on scientific research then either. June is not. She is healthy, however, so that's got to count for something. But I guess we're good like that. June, I hope you're going to take up research. There we go. Let's bump up speed again. She's collecting scraps. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Although, you know what? No. Let's cancel that. Because we do want to get the farms going so that we can get some food. Collect it at the food table, and we'll be done. Food supply, yeah. Let's actually put out some patches. I'd say 2 tomato farms and 2 wheat farms. That's something I like. A little bit of variety. I mean, who doesn't like that in its diet? Assistance needed. Yeah, someone's being chased down by a monster now. I'm not sure we can actually help that fellow or lass. I mean, there's a Reaper and a Minor Demon. We can try, but I think we'll fail. I guess just as a matter of precaution, I'll save. Yeah, that other save is broken, sadly, but yeah. Let's send out a rescue force. Assign you with a club, you as well. Wait, who was the one with a healthy perk? Can't see their stats at the moment. Let's see. Oh, we certainly don't want to send out Maya. She's got the weak trait, so that's good to know. Ronald and June. There we go. Certainly don't want to send them on their own. One of the first things I want really is either better weapons or actual armor. And in order to get that, we need animal raising, I guess, first to get leather. And wait a minute, did they come back? Why did the game not initiate combat? That's kind of odd. I guess the rescue mission might have expired. I don't know. That's quite odd. That's weird. All right, never mind that then. I guess he wasn't too keen on being saved anyway. Alright. I want to actually search for scraps. I'm going to prioritize on that because if we can't do that, we can't really perform research. So we do want to prioritize on that heavily. Let me take a sip of my tea. And we got our first enemies approaching. Now, since everyone is focused on the same task, they will stick together somewhat, so it's quite fine. I hope there's not a Reaper amidst. Let's see, can we still save? No, we cannot. You certainly need a club, miss. Okay, there are monsters nearby. Okay, it's 2 minor demons, and the game's not acting up, so that's quite great. To have them hide in the bushes over there. Was it June? I think it was June who had the weak trait. No, it was Maya. So I do want to have June like that, Maya like that, and we'll wait for them to come to us. It's pretty much the best strategy. Okay, we want to flank that guy and that guy as well. There we go. It increases the odds of actually hitting hitting your target, so you do want to flank generally. But yeah, it's kind of a choice you make, because if you are going to perform a flank, obviously you are going to leave your cover, so that leaves you vulnerable to attacks. So it's kind of a situation where you have to choose between one thing and the other. Let's see, workbench. Wait a minute. Did we not need that to craft tools? That's quite odd. I don't know what it does allow us to do. Maybe bows is what it's required for. Anyways, let's take a look at research. We need quite some research to get to the animal raising. And I think medicine is quite important, because we do want to be able to heal our characters. If we cannot do that, well, they're eventually going to die from damage. I mean, there's no other way to heal, I think. Although it did seem like June's health bar did regenerate a little bit. Let's have a look. Let's keep that... yeah, it does regenerate quite slowly, but it does regenerate. Curious. Let's see, we got some more ruins over here. Assistance needed. Well, you know what? Let's have a save here. Let's just delete that one. Yeah, that's fine. Overwrite that one, so that if things go wrong, we can always load up our game. Now, June was the healthy one. Ronald is, I guess, kind of average. An average Joe, or an average Ronald, whatever. That was really bad. Let's bump up speed, because we do not want to wait for too long. But it always takes quite long to actually encounter these enemies, so it's quite annoying. Oh, there they are. I actually want to focus on the Reaper first, because he's quite dangerous, as you might be able to tell. Yeah, this is quite similar of an outcome to what I had before, is where the Reaper ultimately always manages to get one party member to die. So, yeah, what I want to do is, like I said, I want to secure myself some armor before I actually go out and rescue people. I guess now I kind of show you exactly why that was. So I guess it served a purpose. Do we need another log cabin yet? I guess not. We could try to get a magic circle. Something about this formation keeps the dabblers in the occult safe as they conduct that experiment. Okay, you know what? I actually want to focus on getting that. So let's go and mine for some clay. I don't mind that. Oh, Harry, let's take a look, actually. Body guy, a bodybuilder. Okay, I think the last letter is actually there, but it doesn't show. Let's see, health plus 20, energy plus 10, nutrition plus 10. Now, oddly enough, he's got the geek trait, but that does enable him to be a very good researcher. So, in that case, I do want to unfocus. Ronald was not focused on scientific research. Was it Maya then? No, it was the other lass. Doesn't matter, she's gone. But we got Harry now, so that's kind of a relief. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, we need another cabin for the infirmary. Let's have a cabin right there. And right after that, we do want to have a magic circle. I don't think this is yeah, I don't even think you can place it inside, but it seems more suiting outside. I don't know. I don't know too much about occult stuff. But I guess the game kind of requires me to. Okay, and I want an infirmary there. I think we're not going to make... Yeah, we're not going to make that before the attack. Oh, bomber. Harry doesn't have a weapon. That really sucks, because we've got 3 minor demon. That's quite bad. Let's have these guys hide in the bushes, the forest, whatever you may want to call it. Let's make sure that the demons can't enter the forest, because they actually get a defensive bonus as well. Okay, I think this is going to work out just fine. Yeah, look at that. Hey, Ronald! You arse! I want you to participate in battle as well. I guess we've got sulfur, which we ultimately might require for research purposes. But let's see. Oh, there we go. Demon origins. Suddenly all these mythological creatures became a reality. What are they? What are they creatures? Where do they come from? Well, good question. I can't answer it because I don't understand the question entirely. But that's fine. Let's see, black magic. The black arts have been around since the early days, considered as myths and legends by most. Maybe there is some truth to the old lore. Fireball, demonite. Sounds quite good. Look at that, demonite armor. Oh, okay, that's not unlocked yet, as this is an alpha. But we've got these 2 things. I guess these are not attached. I think animal raising is connected to farming. It makes a lot of sense. But I do want to have basic woodworking after this. Look at that, we can build a crossbow and a composite bow. So that seems very good. Those are certainly a great upgrade. And after that, we can get leather working. That's cool. Further than we were at the previous save, so I'm happy about our little progress we got going here. Anyway, I do want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. As always, have a good one. Cheers.